Welcome back, friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming, and we are playing Battletech with the roguetech mod. We are back in the world with Dread Pirate Slyxen. Oh, what a day. What a day. I have so much going on today. Wednesday, I get Wednesday and Sunday off, as we've talked about before. We're in the middle of a kitchen remodel. I've got 5 drawers that have to be cut down and rebuilt to make room for a new downdraft thing that has to happen. I've got to go for the Forbes Agricultural Technology Summit today for a few hours this afternoon. Obviously, I've got to get some videos recorded. I've got a new 3D printer arriving today, and I just lost a morning that I expected to have due to World Cup drama. Oh my God. Germany going home, Sweden and Mexico advancing, Sweden crushing Mexico. You know what? That group was just, the World Cup drama has been crazy this year, but to think at the end of the day, Sweden advances, Mexico advances. While Mexico, rightfully so, should be a little bit crushed with today's results, ultimately they have to be happy with the final group result. And Korea goes home knowing they just knocked out the World Cup champs. I mean, three teams that should be jubilant to be where they are right now, and a Germany team where probably half their international team was fired before the match was over. Absolutely crazy. So we're going to try to get an episode recorded so I can get something out around noon, my time, like I try to, and then hopefully I'll find the rest of the time this afternoon to get 2 more episodes recorded. But let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on. I don't even remember the condition everything is in. It looks like we have 4 good mechs, and we're slowly working on our dagger. We're not going to stop that. I think what we decided that we could repair stuff without having to remove the broken components. So we remember what goes where. Barracks-wise, how are our troops going there? Everybody except Slyxen's healthy. He's injured for 13 more days. Let's make sure we don't have any experience to hand out. We could give live fire some more tactics. I think we hang on to it for now. Munin, nothing we can do with Munin. Slyxen, it won't let us hand out experience. Oh, well, will it let us hand it out there? No, only in the top one for some reason. I don't know why that bug exists. We can click on them, but it will only let us put it there. So I think we're going to wait for the moment. Is Slyxen really that bad? Well, I mean, 1, 2, 3. I mean, we should be 5 missions into this, right? I don't remember Slyxen as ever having 2 1s. Oh, I bet you this is probably because the injuries hurt mod, right? Where I can field him right now. I could put him in a drop, but he is at reduced capacity due to the injury. So this is what his stats are with the injury, and that's why it's not letting me dump stuff in because of that. So that's probably it. So we'll wait. In 13 days, these numbers should go back up. So I think that's what we're seeing there. And how's Whisper doing? Whisper's doing fine. Nothing we can add there. Are we traveling? Is that what we're doing? No, we've got financial report in 2 days. Dagger has 2 more days. And Slyxen's out for 13. What type of contracts do we have available? Is there something we want to do here? We've got a lot of options. We could do a last mech standing, a battle in Martian soil, deniable destruction. This is going to be a destroy base in 2. Escort. Escort might not be bad. Escort's been hit or miss for me. I like the escort in the fact that it breaks matches up. So you don't get just overwhelmed with all the reinforcements at once. But like I had one where we escorted up and we were right around them, and then the second wave came in to destroy the escorted options, and every single one of them went on initiative group 1. So 1, whatever the very first one is, 5, I guess. They were all lights, and they all had the piloting stuff, so whatever it is that gives them the extra initiative. And so all 4 of them got to go, and they destroyed vehicles before I even had a chance to do anything on them. So occasionally you get hosed on that, but you know what? That's battle, right? I mean, that happens. So I think we're going to go with this. We'll give it a try. We've got some money. Let's see. Let's just knock it up 1. Let's go for this. Because look, we need 361 to pay this. That'll pay that. We'll still have drop costs that'll come out of this, but I think we'll be okay. We do need to work on the Argo some more, so we'll see how that goes. Arbiter's going to have to come in. Do I 5 gunnery, 4 piloting? Well, I think I'm going to switch him with live fire for the. Yeah, I think I'll switch him that way. I'd kind of like him to be in here and put Munin in the Arinia, but the Centurion tends to get shot at because it's slow, and it's not going to build up the evasion and stuff. So I think I want the higher guts here than here. You know, I think that's what we'll go with. So we'll try that. We'll see how it works. 2-star difficulty. We're a 2-star lance, although the fact that we have an Arinia and an Echidna should kind of artificially increase our drop weight. Personally, I'm no longer playing on roguetech. It does enough things that bug me that as cool as it is, I'm not using it for my own personal save anymore. I've created a second mod file with a different set of mods, and you can do that. You can create as many mod files as you want. So I have a mod-Slyxen and a mod-personal at the moment, and I just change the name of the one I need to play with that day to just mod, and that's the one that loads. So my other one, a little bit less in total, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, as roguetech. It doesn't do as much. But there's some things I like. I like the panic check. I like ammo explosions. I've added some additional mechs in, but without the fancy hero mechs that come here. I did not add the Star League stuff, but there's a lot of mods that can add Star League, kind of Lost Tech type of stuff into the shops and battlefields as well. And a mod I really like, which breaks missions up into multiple missions. So instead of dropping and having the reinforcements plus the thing plus the target all jump on you at once, what it does is it actually makes it 2 missions. So you'll drop down and you're supposed to kill a group, right? Okay, destroy the lance. That's 1 mission. You go back up and then you drop again for your second mission, and then you'll have to fight the reinforcements, you know, at a slightly different location. You're not allowed to repair anything though. However, you could substitute mechs. So if one is destroyed, you could put another one in. I ran into a mission where I had a mech destroyed and a pilot injured, and I don't have the Ain't Got Time to Bleed mod added in, so he's injured, he can't fight. And I had to go with 3 mechs. I didn't have additional, everything else was being repaired. And so I had to drop with 3 mechs to complete the second half to deal with the reinforcements. And I really, really like that. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, I don't know how far we push Slyxen and the roguetech mod here is kind of our mod highlight. Maybe we do 3 more this week. I haven't looked to see if there were any comments beyond the first day for the last 3 episodes. So I haven't looked at the last 2, to be honest, to see what you guys have said or not said about it. But I'm kind of at the moment thinking we kind of finish up this week on that. And then maybe we change up the mods a little bit and we look at something else a little bit different. I do like the roguetech, but there are a lot of series out there covering it. So I don't really feel that, as good as it is, I don't feel that they need my extra 25 views to get the publicity they deserve. So maybe we'll look at some slightly different things. So if there's specific types of mods you'd like to see, let me know. I'm kind of leaning towards something like I have now for my personal save, but maybe with some Lost Tech, Star League type of era equipment in there to give us some of that. The thing I find here is that with just a few hero mechs and the fact that they come up so quickly, that you tend to get a couple hero mechs, but then you're just working on equipment. You're not really pulling up mechs, and I think it hurts the overall watchability and flow of the game. I like being able to swap and get new mechs, essentially. That's what I'm saying. Holy cow. So we have to secure the convoy rally point, which is way up here. So they're a little bit spread out. Maybe we start on the left here. I know I put the Echidna there, but we can jump the Echidna back if we need to. I think we start to run everybody else up this direction. We wrap this way and try to funnel them in this way and take them on a little bit more one-on-one and see how that goes. We'll see if they decide to come through that. You can hold down Alt and, well, apparently it's not going to let me here. Here, we'll see if it'll let me. Where you can hold down Alt and see what everything is. So that just shows us water. And we get cover in here. Maybe we come in here and we deal with cover and water. I just changed my mind. If we can have cover and water for cooling, that's not too shabby. And then this should be hot here, right? What does it say? Radiation field. So we don't want to go in here. But down here should be fine. Now, it doesn't let us hear what, I mean, it doesn't tell us what it says when you do this, right? You have to be someplace you can actually move for it to say, you know, here it'll tell you the radiation, but down here in the cover in the water, it doesn't. And then we don't want to land there because obviously a ship's going to land there. So decent chance we're going to have to take people from here, maybe back to here for the ship to launch, or maybe this will be where the bad guys land. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Turns out we're going this way. No plan survives contact with the enemy. Or in this case, even contact with me. All right. All right, they are a fairly light lance. You can see here we've got, and they've got the additional skills so that they can go in turn one. Either that or maybe from holding last turn, it's going to let him do it. We'll have to find out. No, he's a tactician, so he can do that. So we've got Arbiter here. I think we move him up in the arena to here. We take the shot. Next turn, we can move into the water. And what we can do is we can just run back and forth in the water here to keep our evasion up and still keep our cover and everything. So I think we turn off an extended range. I probably want to get rid of these, to be honest, and do something else with those slots. Whether it just be additional heat sinks. Although if we're just running these 4 pulses, it probably doesn't matter. But maybe we could put some small lasers there for when we get in close. We destroyed some stuff there. TSM, critical hit. There's a Jenner. Yeah, and they are shoddy. They have 50% armor, so we should be okay. Panther. Good pilots, bad mechs is essentially what we're looking at here. Tactician. I'm assuming this guy was tactician as well. Yeah, because he got to go early as well. Pilot. Okay, in the urban mech. Okay, so can I can jump and get into the water. We can get the tag on him, but no, nothing else. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump forward here in the fire starter. I don't know if I have cover in that or not. Oh, it's ice. Stability improves heat sink. Oh, maybe I don't want to be there. I'm kind of thinking what I'm going to do then. No, I will. Well, I don't have heat now. Well, we do have heat from the jump. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and then we can sprint up and flame somebody next time. I think that's what we do. Oh, I hit brace. Damn it, it didn't complete the move. Okay, well, all that thinking, I messed it up. That's okay. We got the urban mech coming in. We can run in from here, too. We won't have the heat this way either. We just don't have the extra evasion. But we'll see if that hurts us or not. Okay. Live wire. We've got the echidna. Do we death from above already? Do we death from above from the back, and then he can come in from behind these guys and force it. We've got him flanked from here. That's a lot of heat. In a hot zone. Yeah, because we could just run up after that. I think we risk it. Famous last words. Here, hold my beer. Did it not attack? It didn't give us death from... damn it. Okay, well, we've completely failed this first round. Because now I can't shoot now. So now we're just going to have to brace. So I completely screwed this up. We made the jump to no gain. Oh, wait, the Centurion. What do we want to do with the Centurion? I guess we'll roll this way with everybody else. And we'll take some AC-10 shots. We'll shoot at the Panther again. We've already hit it. With a little bit of luck, we can knock him out right here. At least he's going to get knocked down. And we took away some rest of his armor. So, not bad. That'll move him up. He's not going to go in, here early now. We could potentially kill him with the Arinya so he doesn't get a move next turn. We'll see how it goes. Quick shot the Arinya, Thunderbolt missile or whatever they're called, misses. All right, so Arinya, I think, do we shoot him? I'm kind of thinking we come here like this. So we keep the ice for cooling, and we just open up with our pulses here. I don't think we need this. So I think we just do it this way. CT destroyed. Okay, one down, and he doesn't get a move next turn. Okay, well, it might work out okay for us. We'll see what this Panther does. Does he do a death from above? No, he just tries to get behind us and takes the shot. Does flame us. Luckily he missed, because that would have been bad. We were already high heat there. Whisper's going to move down into some cover. Will that let us flame? Will that let us flame? There we go. That's what we're doing. Interesting, the sprint only gets us one more square. I'm not quite sure why that. I guess because of the ice? And let's give this guy some heat. He's already got some in that urban mech. We hit him with most of them. So 39 heat. That should jump that way past his overheat threshold. And he runs away. Oh, he decided to take advantage of the heat and just do a melee attack. Okay, fair enough. The Echidna was up to it. So if I do, let's see, we've got the Panther, he's got 260 armor. I think we go after this guy. So if we come behind him here, no, so we want to go there, and then maybe there. Left leg destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Okay, so we could probably get him next turn. He's going to lose initiative too, so both our mediums will get a move before him next turn. We could potentially kill him with maybe a Centurion. We might be able to kill him right now with a Centurion with an AC 10 and not even worry about it. He's down to 1 health. We walk forward a little bit more and then see how much slower the Centurion is. He really can't keep up with the rest of our mechs. All right, so I think we go here. We take the shot. He's down. No evasion. None of that sort of stuff. CT destroyed. 2 mechs down. Doing okay. Pilot incapacitated. The problem is our tank is so slow he can't keep up with the rest. So we need to figure out something to do with this. I might look to see if I can kind of disable some mods in a way that doesn't break our save. That'll let us get back to being able to actually salvage working mechs. Not going to let me turn that way, really? You know what? Maybe I'll just sit right here in his back arc, and we'll just light him up with medium pulses. I think we take the he as a extended range a little bit less. There we go. Panic. He punched out. See, this is a mech that we should be able to salvage. It should be in perfect condition. We've done nothing to it. Nothing's been damaged except the head. You know, you should be able to grab that and go, okay, hey, we're good. They took a shot up here that I missed. 0 heat, though. Whisper's going to sprint to here. Light this guy on fire, see if that's enough to panic him. His morale's got to be bad. He resisted the morale check. Just come up here and punch him. Oh, and he misses. Misses the kick. Avoided the instability check, though. That's a 46% instability if he would have failed that roll. We'll move the Centurion up, take a good AC 10 shot. He's not guarded. He's just got 2 rounds of evasion. We should, 50%. Left arm destroyed. Unfortunately, it's an arm with nothing on it. But it's something. He's going to get to go first. Missed the shot. Looks like he hit with the flamer, though. We'll roll into the back here with Arbiter and the Arenya. Looks like we can get some shots on him. I don't think it's going to be an issue, so I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to go with the 2 extended range mediums just to save a little bit of heat. Oh, they only have a 65%. We'll do 2 medium pulses. There we go. So we need to head up here. Oh, this thing is so slow. We'll go to like here. Hopefully we just have to wrap back to here and it won't matter. He's already there. Or she's already there in this case. Right. I was watching one of the episodes. I just turned up the game audio a little bit. Hopefully that'll be okay. Where else could we? Well, I'm going to stop one out here for these guys because I don't really know where we're headed next. So we'll get the Centurion up a little bit more. I'll go to here. In case we do have to continue that way. There we go. Now we'll step on it. See where we're supposed to be running. All right. The convoy does not try to stay near us at all. That's a lie. They just run as fast as they can to the next bit. So, and yes, we have to go back this way. So our Centurion's not horribly placed. And we've kind of blocked the path through, so they're kind of confused now. Look at that. It's like we actually know what we're doing. Set up a little shield there. The guys can roll in behind us, however they're going to go. Now they can roll through that little break in the map. See, look, they don't try. They just run. I confused them last time by blocking that off, but you don't normally get that. So most likely on this mission, nothing's going to happen until they touch down there. Hold on, I guess I can check on my phone. I got a text about something. Is it important? Nope. Nope, it's not. Make sure it wasn't something about the Forbes Summit thing today that I got to go to. So once they touch, then the other guy, the bad guys pop. Is how it's been working lately. So I don't know. It looks like we've got a full lance there. So I'm going to adjust all my dudes this way. And dudettes. Since we have Munin and Whisper there. Unknown mechs. That's all we know. But I'm going to assume we're not going to get 2 lances doing this. So we can slide people this way. And we ended up with a Centurion on the right side, oddly enough. Got lucky with that placement. Oh, we got dudettes right there, actually. There we go. Urban mech. It's tactician. So again, shoddy mech. If the stuff will stop popping up and I can see what I'm doing, shoddy. And he's in radiation. So he's going to get an extra 10 heat next time. Okay, but good pilots. So you can see tactician. We don't know what the rest of them are. We may as well move him up. Heat's down. We should be able to take 4 pulse shots. Nope, we can take 2 ERM mediums. That's fine. Not great shots, but we'll... Oh, we got lucky with a hit. It's the arm with the rack on it there. Those things are really actually good weapons. See, look at that. Not much we can do there. His first move, he's blowing something up. We got 1 long-range shot at him. Because you don't know where they're coming from. It is what it is. We weren't given an option. Let's see, that Urban Mech's already going to have extra heat in him. Can we get to him with the flamethrowers there? Yes, we can. We're going to jump into cover. We're going to put some additional heat in him. He's already going to get 10 additional for that. I'm going to turn that one off. Man, we're still going to take some heat for us too, but let's dump some more in him. And we missed. Completely failed. Completely failed. Now we're at critical heat, and he is not. But what you going to do? So the other thing you notice is they're ignoring the mechs. If they ignore the mechs, there's not much you can do. You just can't. I'm going to jump to here on the ice to get to take advantage of the cooling. And we missed. Not going our way this first round, is it? Now we'll see if he shoots at us or them. I mean, we've got guys forward, but they don't care about us. We're about to lose a second vehicle here. Nope, hung on to it. But again, if they shoot the vehicles, the firepower they have, there's really nothing you can do. You know, we had a good formation around the mechs to protect from all directions. We just didn't have good shots. So I think we go with this one. And we missed with everything. What, 4 missile hits out of all that? Of course, 50% on everything. You'd think you would hit with 50%. No, that means everything misses. But we only had to hold on for that long, so we at least got 3 of the units out. We could run away now ourselves, but I think we finish them off. Get ourselves some salvage. Maybe get ourselves a standard mech to build up, possibly. I actually do really like the urban mechs, as it turns out. I mean, I really like... Urban mechs are cute. Everybody likes urban mechs, but they're actually good in this game, which is rare. I'm going to stay on the ice for a turn for the additional cooling, and we're going to try to open up with this thing. Do we want to go after a bigger mech? There's 2 urban mechs. No, I think we just finish this guy off. Assuming we can hit with anything. 85% chance, so we missed with 50%. Not solid enough. Not statistical. Yeah, I don't know how realistic those numbers are. It may be that whatever percentage the game actually decides it's good on, but clearly it's not reflected in the numbers they tell you about. So I think that'll be okay. Just turn around. We've got cover. We hit him hard. That's 51 internal structure. And we hit him with the flamers. Right torso, right arm, heat critical, side torso. Okay, well, we should be able to finish him off here. I'm kind of wondering about jumping the echidna over here on the blackjack. Because of that. Well, this one turned out badly quickly, huh? Let's see. Can we actually get the jump attack here this time? Is it actually going to give it to us? There we go. Two UAC 10s on that thing. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I killed one of them because I would love to have that blackjack with those two UACs. There we go. We've knocked him down to... All right, Munion's going to finish him off, I think. We're going to get some revenge for Whisper. That's right. Go in the radiation. Fire all your energy weapons. Not enough. Wow, he has huge... Look at that heat. He's got a lot of heat he can deal with. Stability's poor, right? So this is where he becomes unstable, and this is where his heat becomes critical. And that is going to change mech to mech, so you can see this is where ours are. So we got a little bit more stability, a little less heat. I think we have to finish off this guy. Of course, we missed because 85. We missed with everything again with 85 plus. All we're hitting with are a couple missiles. So 80% is a zero hit percentage as far as this battle goes. I mean, that's what? 6 or 7, 80 to 85% shots in a row that have missed? I think we just come up and we hit somebody. Right leg destroyed. Knocked down, stressed. Injured. Doesn't want to run away yet, though, which is a little odd. And he gets to go next. So we can finish off the blackjack. We can finish off the urban mech. We can go after that urban mech. I don't think we can jump anywhere. I think we just punch this guy. We got too much heat. And we missed. We missed. 95% chance we missed. However, we did finally break our 85%. It looked like we got one small laser hit in there. You know, sometimes this happens. Sometimes you just... It doesn't matter what the number says, you're going to miss. Anything short of 100% means you don't hit, and there's no way to get 100%. Now he's going to run behind us. Structure exposed. And they don't miss. That's the thing. We're not seeing them have misses. So maybe overall the dice rolls average out. They're just averaging out for them. And I don't know if that's a built-in, level of difficulty. Is there a way to get to... Go this way. I really need to finish that guy off before he gets a chance to go again with that UAC. There we go. Wasn't enough, though. He's going to get up and get another Ultra AC 10 shot off on us. Try for the... he didn't try for the back of the echidna, but at least a side shot. And he hit his. Of course. We want this guy. Wow, that urban neck is an AC 10. You know what I'm going to do? Well, heat's not an issue at the moment. I'm actually just going to step out. To here. And I'm going to put a shot into the back of this urban mech. Let's see if we can just finish him off right now with background shots. I'm going to turn off the 2, turn on 1, and we're just going to see if we can punch through his back armor. Well, I was hoping to kill somebody, but whatever. Not worried about it as much as on the Centurion. He can take an urban mech, especially one without the rack. Did we take off that guy's weapon? We did, so he's just got a small laser now. Shot into the back of the echidna. He got around that time. I'm just going to ignore that Irby for the moment. I want... Oh, back of him. I think we go for... I think that's where we got to go. This doesn't really do much heat, does it? I think we do two medium lasers to try to get away from the refire penalty. Got him. Got an ammo explosion. So, his Shadowhawk now, what's he decide to do? Jumps back into the radiation area. Echidna's holding up. Oh, well. Being knocked down, but he'll get a go next. That just moves him to 1, but there's nobody else to go. We did take an injury there, though, which is a little bit disappointing. So we're going to stand up. Right on the edge of our critical heat. Do we just go punch him? Do we punch him from the back? We're going to take a little bit of heat, but we're not firing any guns this time. So, well, medium pulses. Structure exposed. We went through the back center. Put a couple shots in the back. Looks like they hit the leg. They did. But that should get rid of any sort of cover, evasion, anything. So he should be an easy shot for us here. Again, I'm going to tend to ignore the urban mech for the moment. If I go here, I think that's what we do. We'll move him back into cover. We'll take some medium pulse shots. PPC crit. Okay. And he failed the stability check, so he's going down. So he got knocked back to 2. So everybody will get a go before he goes again. So that's not too bad. Let's see what the Irby mech decides to do. Death from above. Death from above. Missed it. Avoided his DFA self-damage, though. We lost our... Oh, I guess he didn't miss it. We lost our unsteady. And now we're not going to be doing any more of that because... Let's see. Do I want to back up out of the... Can I back up out? I can't back up. I can go that way. Can't get out of the radiation easily. Okay, well, so I think instead what we're going to do then is we're just gonna punch people. What that guy is... He's just got the LRMs. He can still punch, though. I think we go maybe now to keep this guy from doing any more of that crap. Let's move Munin first. Let's see what happens with Munin, and then we'll kind of figure out where we want to go from there. Is that ice? Guess not. It looks blue to me, but I guess it's not. So let's go up here, figure out who we want to finish off. All 55s. I think we just go right. Wow, really? Oh well. Still gonna... I got no back armor. That's the problem. You know what? We're jumping. They're gonna have to jump if they want out of there. I'm just trying to jump up to here. I'm not trying to go far. I'm just trying to get out of this. They're gonna have to jump if they want out of there too. You can't walk up there. And we're gonna take a shot at the guy that's down with a couple pulse. Is that gonna work? No. Okay, it's a shot. We can't get to that guy's open back while he's lying down, so we'll get up, we'll see what he decides to do. I'm not really sure why he could walk up and out when for us it wasn't a possibility. So he just walked through an arrow area that it wouldn't let us. We could only walk to here or to here or to here. He turned and did this and had plenty of movement to get up there and get us. I'm not sure that's possible. So I'm not really sure what happened there. It definitely wasn't possible for us. So I don't know how it was possible for him, but take another one out. We'll just try to survive this one. The second half has not gone our way, despite the fact that we're not getting this. But we've had a little bit of help. Like I say, you know, we missed a lot of 85, 90% shots, 95% shots. They're clearly capable of doing things that our mechs aren't capable of doing. Like walking up cliffs and having plenty of movement to turn around. Again, we don't want him. We did hit a 35% shot. We got a head hit even. His health is down to 1. If we were to knock him down or something now, that could be it. We can't afford to repair. We probably already can't afford to repair this stuff. The damage that's done already is probably irreparable for us with our equipment and gear. See, it's not even giving us the option to melee attack this guy, even though clearly we don't have any problems getting to places and getting turned around to do so. We'll try this. I'm not quite sure why that is. I mean, we have the movement to do it. It just didn't want to let us do it. But maybe it's like that cliff. Maybe it's possible for him, not possible for us. 65% shot missed. See what this guy does. Death. No, just moves. Yeah, I think if we get rid of those and we replace them with some heat sinks, we'll be in better shape. That one was a 45% chance, although, well, I don't know. He jumped fine. He's not guarded or anything like that. We didn't move very far, but He does have 4 evasion, but it is a pulse too. It should be +2. I think our numbers got hosed there. I wish I would have noticed and looked at that ahead of time, because I think we just got screwed on that too. I'm not quite sure how they came up with that number. So if we look at there, self-moved, oh, radiation field adds a lot to that. That's it. Missed. We're going to punch him from the back. He's got little to no back armor left. We destroyed some advanced materials that we probably want, but we didn't really do much else. All we did was destroy salvage we need. Now he's guarded, entrenched, all that happy stuff. Suppose I could go back to doing jumps again. I'm not sure what happens with that damage, though. Come on, get him in the center. There we go. Well, we got more than 20% of our missiles to hit probably, so. Back arc again. There we go. Wow, we got kind of hosed on that one, I think. But we got a very, very costly victory. I'm not sure what type of materials we lost in that. It'd be nice to be able to look to get some idea of what we should be salvaging. Oh, you can't see that. The email I just got is... Come on, go away. I'd like to see my screen. Firestarter's gone. I mean, look at that. What did we... Oh, we do get to lose. We lost a medium pulse, advanced material, 3 advanced materials, and 3 TSMs. I don't think there's... I mean, we can't get the Blackjack. We could get a Jenner. We could get a Panther. Shadowhawk, Urban Mech. So there's nothing here that's going to replace that mech that we just lost. You know, the bigger mechs we only have 1 salvage of. So I don't know that there's much point in that. I mean, I guess we could take something to replace the Firestarter. LRM, those are good. But we need to come down here. Heat banks. Double heat sinks. Man, those are actually pretty well equipped things. Targeting computer, TSM. So we could potentially replace our 3 TSMs here. I'm wondering, I think I'm going to take a heat bank. I think I'm going to take 2 heat banks. And a TSM. Got a couple components for the Panther. We got an RIC, which is cool. Got a Thunderbolt, which is cool. Double heat sink. Not happy with that one. Did we already have one part of it floating around? I guess. It said 0. We only got 2 parts of it. I'm not sure how we got a... I have no idea. I'm just going to salvage it. Just scrap it. Okay. Fire starter, toast. Let's look at the let's look at the echidna first and see how screwed we are. Repair, replace. 2 advanced materials, 2 small pulse. I do have 2 advanced materials. I do not have any small pulse. Leg. Jump Jet IS, leg mod. I do have a Jump Jet IS. I do not have a leg mod. Three more. The 3 TSMs, another advanced material. I've got 2 TSMs. No advanced materials. No medium. I don't think I have a medium pulse. I do have a medium pulse. We can put a medium pulse there. No leg mods makes this a much more difficult thing because that's 30% self-damage that we avoid with that. Does it tell us anywhere kind of what chassis quirks this thing might have in and of itself? No. Zero of 24? Really? Oh, wow. You know what I think we do? I think I'm just going to strip this thing down and we're going to confirm. We're just going to take a couple... We got time. And we're going to rebuild it. I think that's what we're going to do. Refit here. I think for the moment, I'm just going to hit replace, replace, replace. Repair, and we'll just repair the basics, and we'll kind of do the same thing here. And then next episode, we'll see what we want. We do have the locust here. We could potentially rebuild this dagger from the components we're taking off of the griffin. Maybe we end up with the locust, the commando, the griffin, and the centurion. But we're going to have to do something completely different with the echidna now. We just don't have the equipment to do what it was doing. And I doubt we're going to be able to buy any of that stuff. We could buy a cicada. Let's look at equipment. They've got a cargo grip. Heat sinks, jump jets. So I'm wondering if we end up using the heat banks on the echidna. Maybe we do a high energy loadout with pulses or large lasers or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think this one's gone on long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up now. So I can go take care of the rest of my day's business. And we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about doing maybe a slightly different mod selection. Because we could play this forever. I mean, we're probably not going to run out of money. Well, we might now the way things are going. But anyway, we're probably not going to lose. So it's just a matter of when we want to do something else. All right. Talk to you later. Cheers.